Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one. So today it's finally happening, but before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. So, I did a lot of digging before buying this power station, and I wanted something that could handle an overnight camping trip and a blackout backup for the fridge, plus the occasional microwave heat up. This power station, in my experience, sits in that sweet spot where you're not lugging around a heavy industrial unit, but you're not sacrificing real usefulness either. I ended up choosing this Delta 2 over a Bluetti option, mainly because of the bigger battery and the higher surge capability. It's about 124 watt-hours here versus roughly 700 from the Bluetti, and that surge power means a microwave or a coffee maker won't push it into stress as soon as you flip the switch. It's pricier, sure, but the 5-year warranty gives you some peace of mind when you're planning longer trips. Construction-wise, this power station feels solid. It's sturdy, with rubber bumpers on the corners that make you feel confident about tossing it in the back of a car for a weekend. It's not featherlight at 27 pounds, but you're getting a robust box that can be placed on a trunk or a campsite table without a wobble. The display is big and easy to read, even in bright sun, and it shows what's live and what's not, which I find handy when you're juggling multiple devices. The app and connectivity really stood out to me. Hooking this up via Wi-Fi was simple, and Bluetooth is there as a solid fallback. It's not perfect every time. Occasionally you'll need to refresh the data in the app, but the data you see is reliable most of the time. The auto switching between Wi-Fi and Bluetooth is slick, so you're not chasing the connection while you're setting up camp. Charging is where this thing shines for me. It can push up to about 1200 watts, which means from 0 to full in roughly 80 minutes, with the fans kicking in to manage the heat. I've learned to pull back to around 500 watts when I want to keep things quieter and gentler on the battery life. Solar charging tops out at around 500 watts, a feature that's genuinely useful during a blackout or with limited sun, and you can charge while driving from the 12-volt outlet, which is a nice touch on longer trips. Output options feel like more than enough for real-world use. With multiple USB ports, standard outlets, and a car-style 12-volt outlet, you can power a small home setup fairly easily. The claimed 1,800 watts continuous and 2,700 watts peak are believable for the kinds of devices I run: a fridge, a TV setup, small appliances, without pushing the unit to the brink. One standout moment for me was the customer service. I talked to EcoFlow about pairing with portable panels, and their team was quick, friendly, and genuinely helpful. It's rare to encounter that level of support. My one gripe is a practical cable issue. The panel-to-port cable on the solar kit isn't long enough for someone who wants to keep the panels outside while the unit stays inside. A longer XT60 extension would have saved me an extra little purchase. Overall, this is a solid option as a partial home backup, a reliable camping companion, and a smart way to stretch a blackout or outage. It's not perfect, but it's quiet enough most of the time, packs real power, and the expansion options keep things flexible for the long haul. If you're weighing the Delta 2 against similar 1K Wedio setups, this one earns its keep. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll catch you in the next video.